Welcome to Let's Girl Therapy. We are 2 weeks out from London and I am getting really nervous. It's an interesting sensation. I'm not nervous that it's not going to work out. I'm just nervous about the fact that I have just decided to change my entire life. And everything is falling into place. Like all of the steps, all the things that I need to do are all happening with ease, but I'm nervous. And I think that that's a really good sign because it says you're doing the right thing even though you're uncomfortable. And in the past, when I've needed to make decisions, if they didn't feel right, they feel really fear-based and very much like I'm really scared and I don't want to do this. And with this particular choice, it's like, no, I want to do it. I'm nervous and I'm scared, but that does not outweigh my desire to go and do this. And I have absolutely no idea how this is going to work out. I am walking around the streets of Manhattan today and I'm just kind of like, I guess this won't be your reality in 2 weeks. You will be in a whole different situation and nothing will be familiar, and that's okay. I don't know what the name of this feeling is, but I liken it to trust. Trust that it can work out and it will work out even if I can't see how it's going to happen. And I think that's partially because it has to do with instinct, and it also has to do with learning what didn't feel right. And on the path to deciphering where you want to go, that is the hardest part. It's not about figuring out where you're going. It's about figuring out what you want to leave and where you no longer want to go again. And over the last 6 months, I've been very deliberate about separating myself from all of these things that I just don't want to engage in anymore. And they are people, places, things that I've outgrown, but I kept going back to because they were habits, or they were familiar, or they were comfortable. And now that I kind of tasked myself with the end these cycles mentality, it has been astounding to me how easily other things are happening and how much in a state of flow I am. And I think that that is really interesting. When we step away from the things that don't serve us, the things that are meant for us show up fairly quickly, but trusting that they do is the hardest part of this entire journey.